Every year at graduation, at the Wasatch Academy graduation, we have three student presentations, speeches from a local student from here in Sanpete County, from a student residing elsewhere in the United States, and a international student speak at our graduation. And this year we are honored locally with the presence of Jaden Buckland, a student who lives on this campus with his father, who is the history teacher, and mother, who's an academic coach. And also we are graced with the honor of Samantha Williams from Provo, Utah, speaking at our graduation this year. Sam is an outstanding student here, an American student, who has represented well the American presence at Wasatch Academy. And the third student, our international representative, is Rakiatu Diop. Roki is the daughter of a wonderful individual who is the former ambassador to the United States, Abdoulaye Diop. Rokiatu's big brother, Momo, graduated from here, and her big sister Fatoumata graduated from here. And Rokiatu is graduating with her twin sister Asutu this year. I look forward to all three presentations, and we'll just do them in order of local, national, and international. Thank you.
Hello, friends, family, faculty, and all. My name is Jaden Buckland. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm a 3-year senior. In my time at Wasatch, I've experienced so much greatness from this community, such that my entire personality has changed for the better, and that I've found an extensive piece of who I am. Although this isn't exactly the graduation any of us were expecting, it's important that we focus not on the misfortunes of the present, but on the possibilities of the future. The world is a tough place, and it always has been, but I know that every single one of us seniors has the potential to succeed and thrive in this world. It just becomes a matter of seeking to unlock that potential. Coming to Wasatch might have been a step towards that for many of you. Now, I've lived all over the country, from Colorado and California, all the way to Massachusetts, yet I haven't found a home quite like Wasatch here in the center of Utah. I've found long-lasting connections with friends and faculty, or rather newfound family, not just in the people here now, but the whole Wasatch community for generations to come. When I return as an alumnus to visit one day, I'll be able to say to them students, yeah, I was here when there was only half of the MPV, or that I was one of the first to use the new engineering building, and all the stories I'll have to tell about my teachers. But most importantly, I'll have this to say to them as I say to all you underclassmen now. Involve yourself in everything here while you can. You already paid the ticket for the amusement park, so you might as well experience all the rides. You have numerous opportunities before you, so don't go wasting them. And I say to everyone, young and old, student and teacher, there are so many great things to take advantage of in this world, so much that we will never be able to reach perfection. But even so, we must strive for it. We must seek growth, always taking a moment to reflect on what was, what is, but on most importantly, what could be. On a final note, I would like to mention that this is Mr. Lofton's last year as head of school. Over 32 years, he has successfully built up a community of dreamers who aspire to do great things with their lives. In honor of him, his time, and his efforts, we shall be sure to fulfill our dreams to make all that he has sacrificed worth it. Mr. Lofton, today you too will graduate with the class of 2020. So friends, parents, teachers, and everyone, although far apart and scattered around the world, we have all come together in heart and spirit for this occasion. All I have now to say is, congratulations, seniors, we made it.
Hello, and good morning to my Wasatch family. My name is Samantha Williams from Provo, Utah, and this is my third and final year at Wasatch Academy. I could not have asked for a better place to call my home away from home. In the time that I have spent on this campus, I've learned so much about my community and myself. I can't believe that I get to stand here today to reflect on my wonderful time at this school that will always have a place in my heart. To the families, whether they are at Wasatch or cheering us on from the sidelines, we thank you for seeing us through to the end. To the parents who helped us stay motivated and the faculty who has taught us everything we know today, we cannot thank you enough. To my parents, for encouraging me to follow my passions and do what it takes to make them a reality, I cannot express how appreciative I am for everything you've done for me. To the little siblings of our happy campus, you can do this. Remember standing exactly where you are and being so ready to graduate. It will happen in its own time. Use this time to love your friends and take fun classes. Love every second of your high school career. It doesn't last as long as you think it will. So, before you throw your cap in the air, try everything you can. And to my little sister, thank you for keeping me on my toes and getting me out of bed every day. To the advisors, dorm parents, and deans who have gotten us to where we are today, you mean the world to us. We recognize the effort you put into working here and love you so very much for it. To Mr. Lofton, thank you so much for supporting each and every one of the student body throughout your time here at Wasatch. I think I speak for everyone when I say you will be missed so very much. To the class of 2020, I'm here to celebrate the fact that in some way or another, we made it. We made it past the standardized tests and AP classes to our final day that is dedicated to the remembrance of more than a decade. With more than 12 years of life dedicated to learning, these past few months have been the most informative months of my school career. I've learned patience and kindness when it comes to family, but most importantly, I've relearned the importance of love. I have always been a person who has more love to give than they know what to do with, but my time in quarantine has helped me realize how much love I've received from the people here at Wasatch. Here at Wasatch, we are a family. We help each other through thick and thin. When I arrived on campus for the very first time, I was met with love and acceptance. I joined sports I'd never tried, and I even attempted to get over my stage fright. I was able to be the best and happiest version of myself that could be. I get to express my weirdness and be met with love and kindness. It's one of the best feelings in the entire world, and I'm sure you all know how that feels. So, to all of you, stay safe, and I can't wait to see you all at our high school reunion.
Good morning, everyone, and I say good morning at all times of day for two reasons. First, it's morning somewhere, am I right? And second, the joy that comes with the word for me, and the reactions I get when I say it. My name is Hokiatu Diop, and I'm a 3-year senior from Bamako, Mali, and I'm also known for making bad dad jokes and laughing at them. I came as a third-generation Wasatch student, not really knowing what to expect. My brother and sister, who were students here, kept telling me that it was the middle of nowhere, and my first thought was probably how to ask the driver to turn around when we reached the grassland. But I realized that Wasatch is so much more than that. I found a home away from home, and despite the homesickness and culture shock, I felt at ease about my future here. My junior and senior years were difficult. I faced a lot of struggles with tough classes, my friends, college prep, and my mental health, but what made it worthwhile was the lessons I learned and the people who helped me get through it. But for the first time, I didn't feel at ease about my future. I was busy thinking of what would happen if I couldn't afford to go to college, if I didn't get into my top choice school, or if I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with my life. And I realized that it's okay to be unsure, and I have faith in God to lead me. The dedicated faculty whose hard work and endless hours mean the world to us, our generous and devoted college counselors, and my dorm parents who always knocked some sense into me when I needed it, taught me this lesson. And thankfully, I could afford to go to college, and I didn't get into my top choice school, and I still don't know what I want to do with my life. But I've made peace with it. To Wasatch Academy, thank you for helping me discover myself and get out of my comfort zone. To my family, thank you for always being by my side and supporting me. To Mr. Lofton, I can't thank you enough for taking a chance on us. You've truly changed so many lives, and there are no words or actions to compensate you for what you've been doing. The world will never know another Joe Lofton as great as you. For the class of 2020, I know it's been difficult not to get any of our lasts, but we also didn't get some of our firsts, like our commencement. It's been tough not being able to say goodbye to our friends, amazing admin team, and faculty in person. We must stay positive and build hope for our generation, and remember that every cloud has a silver lining. And we should revel in our memories because you can't turn back the clock, but the memories will always remain in its hands. Class of 2020, let's count our blessings and be grateful that we made history, and there will be no other class like ours, and we should remember that. I'll see y'all at the reunion.
We are honored this year to have as our commencement speaker here at the graduation of the class of 2020, a member of the Wasatch Academy class of 2015, Seeley Tasman from Kabul, Afghanistan. Seeley arrived here in 2013, straight from Kabul, And I have a clip I want to show of Seeley and another classmate of hers, a young man, Donat Saki, who came to us from the Ivory Coast. This clip is their arrival onto the Wasatch Academy campus. I think you'll be moved by the clip, especially in context of what Seeley has achieved and what Donat has achieved also.
Okay, Donat, take your headset out. I want to interview you. We're on our way to Wasatch, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you think?
I'm just happy that's all. Yeah,
I'm
happy.
just afraid that if we just read to Wasatch and we just wake up, that will be a dream.
That will be a dream.
I've only seen Wasatch on the internet, seen it on websites, and Googling it all day, all month, and now I'm going there finally. So it's so nice, so big.
Hey, you guys are gonna be tigers. Yeah. What Okay. What do you think it's gonna be like?
Oh, I can't imagine anything.
It's gonna be new.
Everything.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be new. I don't know what to expect, Corey. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what it would be like. Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
Donat? Are you nervous?
Yeah.
I don't want to wake up.
Oh! I just saw this place on the website. On the step now, I'm gonna step my feet on it now.
What's that? No one can never ever figure out that what will future bring to them. Like me, I just never thought I would be in Wasatch in Utah in US, and I'm here. That's really exciting. It's so good, and it's so good. I don't know what to say anymore.
What is this? What is this building?
The science and math building, and I think I will be always here.
Seeley is a PhD student in mechanical engineering at University of Texas, Dallas. And in a short period of time, she excelled in her academics at Wasatch, received a full scholarship to Texas Christian University, graduated magna cum laude from TCU, and then now is in her PhD studies at University of Texas, Dallas. She's an example of what you can achieve if you work hard every day, you keep an even attitude, cheerful disposition, and give everything in your heart to the task at hand. She is a great individual, a friend to everyone she meets and touches. And we are so fortunate to count her as an alumna of Wasatch Academy. I present to you Seeley Tasman.
Mr. Lofton, dear teachers, proud parents and family members, alumni, and graduates of the greatest school in the world, I am honored to be here today speaking to you as a Wasatch Academy alumnus. Congratulations to the class of 2020 for your huge accomplishment. You have reached a major milestone in your life, and we all applaud you for that. Thank you for allowing me to join you on this virtual ceremony. It's unfortunate I couldn't meet you all in person, but I appreciate that I can be together with you on this happy occasion. Putting myself in your shoes, I can imagine how hard it must be to have your lives disrupted so abruptly by this virus. I can imagine how hard it must be to not have the opportunity to say goodbyes to your friends and teachers, visit your favorite places one last time, maybe catch a meal at Rogers or Wheeler's, and most importantly, walk across the stage and receive your hard-earned diploma from Mr. Lofton in person. It saddens me that you did not have the opportunity to complete your senior year the way you had expected. But I congratulate you on your commitment and your hard work to push forward in these difficult situations. You have proven to yourself and to those around you that you have the tools, the courage, and the perseverance to work through difficult circumstances. And I hope that you will carry this lesson with you throughout your life. On a positive note, however, it's comforting to know that we're all in this together. Just like you, my life as a PhD student is similarly affected. On a normal day, I would be in the lab doing experiments on my biomedical engineering project. But now I'm forced to stay home and work on writing academic papers, also known as my worst nightmare. I missed the opportunity to visit all of you in person, visit Wasatch Academy after 5 years, my teachers and my friends that are still there, and I have to record this video in my house. This was the best corner I could find, so I hope that you would bear with me throughout this video. Besides all that, this shelter in place reminds me of the confinement that many girls face throughout their lives in my home country. Except they have to stay home because of the social pressures and the violence throughout their lives, not because of a virus. Girls in Afghanistan, my homeland, are expected to stay prisoners inside their house indefinitely. Girls who want to get an education are threatened, poisoned, bombed, or killed. I vividly remember the awful news of a college girls' bus that was bombed. An attempt to escape that prison and get an education led those girls to the grave. That kind of shelter in place and confinement was my normal when I was back home. The only time I was allowed to go out of the house was to go to school or to the extra classes that I was taking. And even so, I was luckier than many others around me. While my parents were supportive of my education, girls living right next door to me did not have that luxury. Due to the lack of safety because of violence from Taliban and the conservative mindset of many parents, being confined inside the house was normal for many girls throughout their lives. I am sharing this to give you some perspective. While it's very easy to focus on the negatives of such circumstances, it's important to remember that we have it better than many others. It helps us realize that this small glitch of COVID-19 will not cause a big setback in the long run as long as we keep a positive attitude. I hope that you will see this time as less of a setback and more as an opportunity to reflect on the many privileges we've had throughout our lives. When I was in Afghanistan, I wanted so much out of my life, and I was sure that if I tried hard enough, I could achieve any goals I set for myself. It was hard to imagine my peers living right next door to me having the same hope. I wanted to spread that sense of hope to those around me. So one day, I asked my parents if I could use the small storage room we had in our backyard as a classroom to teach the girls in our neighborhood how to read and write. Of course, my parents agreed, and because my parents were well trusted in the community, it wasn't a big problem for the girls to come to our house a few days a week for a few hours. Teaching those girls and women taught me that I was privileged to have an education, to have the hope that if I tried hard enough, I could achieve any goals, and to be able to spread those opportunities and the hope that I had to those around me. And I have carried that lesson with me throughout my life. From a very young age, I always knew I wanted to be an engineer. In Afghan society, however, engineering is not an appropriate profession for girls. But I wasn't one to give up on my dreams just because no one believed I could be an engineer. But I wasn't one to give up just because everyone believed engineering wasn't meant for girls. I thought that all I had to do was to get a high enough score on the college entry exam to study engineering. I studied very hard for that exam for 3 years, but to my despair, I didn't pass it. Unfortunately, I had filled the bubbles on the answer sheet incorrectly, and that seemed to crush the dreams in the future I had hoped for myself. I was going to have to study English literature instead of engineering. And if you might remember, writing is my worst nightmare. So you can probably imagine how I was feeling at the time. But that was my only choice. I couldn't take the test again, so I had to either study English literature or nothing at all. At the time, I thought I was a failure. I couldn't keep a positive outlook on life, and I lost all hope that if I tried hard enough, I could achieve any goals that I set for myself. But it didn't take long for the universe to teach me that if I put my opportunities to good use and did my part in doing everything I could to achieve my goals, it would do its part as well. A few months after I started college in Afghanistan, I was given the opportunity to come to the United States and start my life as a high school junior at Wasatch Academy. Repeating 2 years of my education was a very small price to pay for getting a second chance at fulfilling my desire to become an engineer. I realized that if I wanted something enough and I worked hard for it, the universe will work in my favor to support my success. Coming to Wasatch Academy was the universe working to make my dreams come true. This was another important lesson in my life because it taught me to trust in myself and to trust in the universe. It taught me that no matter how big of a failure I may face, it's all going to work out in the end. Maybe some of you have had failures of your own in your lives. Remember that failure for a moment. And then remember where you are today. Graduating from a wonderful high school on your way to creating a bright future for yourself. I hope that this exercise will allow many of you to have the realization that I had many years ago. And I hope that you will use that realization as a shield to never let your failures define you and to always remember, no matter how big the storm may be, there is always a bright and sunny sky at the end. Despite the lessons that I learned and how happy I was for the opportunity, the thought of leaving my family and traveling halfway across the globe by myself to Wasatch Academy was nerve-wracking. And I'm sure many of you have had this feeling. I had no idea what it was going to be like, what kind of people I would meet, and how I was going to manage living without my family. On my first day at Wasatch Academy, I was assigned to meet with my advisor, Miss Wolf, outside Tiger's Den. I can't really remember much from that day, but I can vividly remember the smile on her face when she said, "Welcome to Wasatch Academy, Seeley." She had never met me before, but somehow she knew my name. And that small gesture by Miss Wolf made me feel very comfortable and at home. After leaving my parents and traveling far away to a new country with a different culture, I was glad to hear a welcoming noise. It was nice to meet someone who knew about me and who was excited that I had joined the Wasatch community. I remember sighing with relief as I walked up and started talking to her in my broken English. That day, when I went back to my dorm room in Alice, I called my parents and I told them about how nice everyone was. The welcoming and supportive atmosphere at Wasatch Academy not only helped me transition into a new culture, but it helped my parents and it assured them that I was in good hands. My parents and I will always be grateful for that. Wasatch has a very special place in my heart. From giving me the opportunity to make friends with people from all over the world, to preparing me for college both mentally and academically, there are many things I want to mention. But I'm going to focus on 2 lessons that I learned while at Wasatch. First, the diversity at Wasatch Academy taught me more than anyone could ever teach me about being a global citizen. At Wasatch, I learned that our differences can bring us together and strengthen the relationships that we build. That was a very valuable lesson that I couldn't keep to myself. At my college, TCU, I got together with some friends and co-founded an organization called Global X that brought international and US students together to help them build meaningful relationships by exploring global issues and exchanging ideas. Within 3 semesters, our small group was recognized by the university's International Services Department for the impact it had on our college community. Today, Global X is a major university program at TCU. Through Global X, I learned firsthand the impact a small group of people can have when they bring their differences and diverse perspectives together. In Global X, many students got a glimpse of the opportunities we have had at Wasatch to live and study with people from all around the world. And like us Tigers, they built strong relationships and strove to be global citizens. None of this would have been possible without my Wasatch Academy experience. The second lesson I learned at Wasatch Academy was to always surround myself with people that I look up to, I can learn from, and who support me. The hardworking students and the passionate teachers at Wasatch Academy motivated me to work harder and dream bigger. I knew I wanted to be around the same kind of energy when I went to college. I am fortunate to have met those kind of people as I have embarked on all my endeavors throughout the past few years. And those type of relationships have helped me embrace my home away from home. I hope my story will motivate you to push forward in this new chapter of your life. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Trust yourself and strive for greatness. Take this from the story of a girl who had lost all hopes of achieving her goals only 6 years ago. Despite the challenges and limitations, she made her dream of becoming an engineer a reality. I am now a woman who is pursuing her PhD in biomedical engineering and working to solve major health problems around the world. I am living the dream that I had as a little girl. As you embark on your college and life experiences, remember to keep a positive outlook on life and aspire to spread that positivity and hope to everyone around you. I encourage you to push yourself out of your comfort zones. Seek opportunities that will allow you to do that. Find your support system and surround yourself with people that make you want to be better. And most important of all, make sure to enjoy your college experience. I am excited for all that you are going to accomplish and the impact you're going to have on your communities. God bless. Thank you for listening, and once again, congratulations, class of 2020. Go Tigers!
As is tradition at Wasatch Academy graduations, as each senior receives their diploma, a nice tribute is read by me, written by a teacher at the school in recognition of the students' contributions. We will begin and proceed in alphabetical order, starting with Max Ash. Max is a 2-year student from Dallas, Texas. Max will be attending the University of Oregon. According to Mr. Quackenbush, over the past year and a half, you have shown maturity and character through your actions and interactions with others here on campus. Max, you will always be solidified in my mind as one with a camera walking around and waiting for that perfect shot. You have always been there for your friends and others by taking a supportive and helpful role, giving a hand, or by offering words of kindness when they were needed most. I wish you the best in your future. Max, you know where you are going and what you want from life. I hope you remember how far you have come and how far your life has changed while you were here at Wasatch Academy. Congratulations, Max, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Sydney Bladen is a 2-year student from Carmel, Indiana. Sydney will attend Loyola University, Chicago. Mrs. Hooper wrote, "Thank you for all your laughter, stories, and creative energy you have brought to our advisory group for the past 2 years. It was a pleasure to see you learn, grow, and thrive while being a student at Wasatch Academy. Never stop being the confident, determined, funny person we have all come to love and admire. There are exciting adventures ahead for you. Congratulations on your next big step. Congratulations, Sydney, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy." Jaden Buckland. Jaden is a 3-year student from Mount Pleasant, Utah. Jaden will be attending Whittier College. Jaden, according to Dr. Barnes, your warm smile and positive attitude are a daily breath of fresh air for your friends and teachers. Your quiet sense of humor reflects your own unique view of life on planet Earth. You have a balanced and centered approach to whatever life presents you, even when things are stressful. Your hard work and leadership with our soccer team set you up to be selected to the Boys Soccer Academy All-State team for the 2020 season. Thank you for being an outstanding student ambassador for the past 2 years and head student ambassador this year. These attributes are just a few of the many great things you have brought to the Wasatch Academy community during your 3 years here, and they will serve you so well as you move through life in college and beyond. Best of luck with your studies at Whittier College, Jaden. Congratulations on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Lucas Buendia is a 3-year senior from Breckenridge, Colorado. Lucas will attend City and Guilds of London Art School. Miss Chiapetta shared, "I am so glad that I got to have you as a student this year. You always bring a fresh and creative perspective to each conversation. Lucas, you also continuously demonstrate how responsible and thoughtful you are. I have really enjoyed conversations with you and respect all that you bring to a discussion. You aren't afraid to speak your mind and to stand up for what you believe is right. I hope you keep your tenacity, your creativity, and your dedication. I can't wait to see what you do next." And there's a limerick that Mr. Nichols asked that we share. And this is for Lucas. "There was once a fellow from Bali, enamored of fancy and folly. To know him delightful, his leaving now frightful, for he is a dear friend by golly." Congratulations, Lucas, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Pan-Chia Tiffany Chen is a 2-year senior from New Taipei City, Taiwan. Tiffany will attend St. Louis University. Mrs. Davis shared, "Tiffany is a determined and hard-working young woman. Tiffany has a kind and sweet personality until you come up against her in a sport. You don't want to mess with her in basketball, tennis, or soccer. She plays to win, so don't get in her way. Tiffany is also a good student leader. She was able to serve as a dorm prefect and a member of honor council. Another hidden talent Tiffany has is for cooking. My family and I were lucky enough to have Tiffany make us a spicy hot pot meal. My tongue is still on fire. Tiffany will go far in life because she knows how to work hard and how to achieve her goals. Congratulations, Tiffany, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Yuning Grace Chen is a 3-year senior from Taipei, Taiwan. Grace will be attending the University of British Columbia. Miss Zara Lee shared, "Grace, your qualities of humility, love, honesty, innocence, and joy are a blessing to us all. You are like a breath of fresh air and the type of person everyone likes. In fact, I have always thought your English name suits you so well because you possess incredible amounts of pure grace. Not only do you have all these incredible qualities, but you manage to be such a fantastic student, going above and beyond what is required of you. I feel so lucky to have had you in my life for 3 years. I will never forget you and hope we can forever stay in touch." Congratulations, Grace, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Yu Hong Jonathan Chen is a 3-year senior from New Taipei City, Taiwan. Jonathan will be attending Washington State University. Miss Thompson shared, "It's weird to think I first met you at the dinner for new students 3 years ago. It has been great getting to know you and spend time with you since you came to Wasatch. I am so glad you went on the spring break Italy trip with us. I will never forget you with my flower umbrella in the rain or looking for the crazy in paintings at the art museum. You've always been such a friendly and cheerful student to see on campus, and I'll miss that after you graduate. Good luck to you in the future, and I hope you keep in touch. Mr. Q and I would love to hear from you from time to time." Congratulations, Jonathan, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Quan Hong Kelvin Cho is a 3-year senior from Taoyuan, Taiwan. Kelvin will be attending the University of Massachusetts in Boston. Mr. McAllister said, "It has been a pleasure watching you develop over the last 3 years. We have had a lot of basketball games. You may have taken it easy on me. Trips and some meals that will not be forgotten. You are such a loyal friend to many, and your compassion for people and your easygoing personality will net you many more friends in college and beyond. We will always be here to support you and help you, so stay in touch and let's celebrate your successes to come." Congratulations, Kelvin, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Madison Conifee. Madison is a 4-year senior from Big Sky, Montana. Madison will be attending the Savannah College of Art and Design. Mr. Duncan shared this about Madison. "Congratulations on your graduation. I was never your teacher, but I got to know you mostly through rec and gaming. It was a pleasure to slowly discover your personality, and I am grateful for the kindness you showed to my family on the museum trip. Thanks for sharing dinner with my small son. Your adaptability is much more powerful than I think you realize. Be confident and be open to new experiences. You have a ton of skills, but I think it is possibly resilience that will serve you best in the future. Do your best and believe in your capabilities, Madison. They will carry you to great heights as long as you are willing to take the risk and explore." Congratulations, Madison, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Nick Daly is a one-year senior from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Nick is taking a gap year while considering universities in British Columbia. Mr. Quackenbush shared, "I was surprised when you asked to join my advisory group in January. I have been pleased with your words and actions ever since the first day. You have strong opinions of the world around you, but I think what surprises me most is that you take other views that are not necessarily yours with careful consideration and thought. You are open to new ideas and conversations. You mix well with people around you and are very social. One of your defining attributes is your great creativity and your love of self-expression through art. You have a sharp mind and a great imagination that will serve you well in your future as you make your way in life. Congratulations with graduation. Best wishes for your future." Congratulations, Nick, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Asatu Diop is a 3-year senior from Bamako, Mali. Asatu will be attending St. Mary's University in Canada. According to Ms. Jabot, you are a delightful combination of fun, energy, and worldly wisdom. These traits complement your development into a confident, responsible, and strong young woman. Your optimism and perseverance are commendable and give you the powerful truth that you control your life's journey. You will always be able to say, "I did," rather than "I wish I had." And thus you will make each moment special, memorable, and an accomplishment. It has been a great pleasure to get to know you and have you as my advisee. I have no doubt that you can and will achieve great things in life. As you begin your new journey, be bold in your adventures and always remain true to yourself and who you are. Congratulations, Asatu, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Rokiatu Diop is a 3-year senior from Bamako, Mali. Roki will be attending the University of the Redlands. According to Mrs. Zara Lee, words cannot even begin to express how wonderful you are. Truly, you are an amazing person. In all my years of teaching, it is very rare when I come across a student with such incredible maturity, grace, and ambition. But on top of that, you are kind, generous, and loving. In other words, you have a beautiful inside and outside. I cannot wait to see the places you will go. I feel so honored to have been your advisor, and I know that you have the potential to take on the world like no one else. Oh, what can you be? It's hard for me to write this tribute because, as I said in the beginning, sometimes the words just don't exist for me to express how I feel about you without sounding like one giant cliche. I hope we can stay in touch, as it will be a sheer delight to watch you grow and move and find your place in the world. Congratulations, Roki, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Briggs Dorian Lawrence is a 1-year senior from Mount Pleasant, Utah. Briggs will be attending Rochester Institute of Technology. According to Dr. Ingberg, I am deeply indebted to you, Briggs. I want to sincerely thank you for all of the energy and knowledge you poured into our computer science class. I applaud your authenticity and unwavering commitment to improve. Choose carefully the context to which you apply your brilliant thinking. Congratulations, Briggs, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Audrey Jane Doty is a 1-year student from Bonnie Lake, Washington. Jane will be attending Brigham Young University, Idaho. Miss Wolf shared, I really enjoyed having you as an advisee this year. You are a very outgoing young woman who is filled with joie de vivre. You brought a lot of laughter into our advisory group. I also have to say that I admire the creativity you put into your online presence. I know that you will succeed at anything you set your mind to in the future, and I hope you know that you will be missed here at Wasatch Academy. Congratulations, Jane, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Pepe Jose Estandia is a 3-year senior from Mexico City, Mexico. Pepe will be attending Lynn University. And Mr. Joe Hanks shared, Pepe, you are a very respectful and kind young man. You encompass all the qualities of a leader. Thank you for always being a positive influence in our advisory meetings and having an open mind and heart. Wishing you the best, and I look forward to seeing your achievements in life. Congratulations, Pepe, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Beverly Frank is a 2-year senior from Ras Tanura, Saudi Arabia. Beverly will be attending the University of Kansas. Mrs. Davis shared, Beverly is a talented, determined, and intelligent young woman. She has the ability to capture an audience both in dance and cheerleading performances. Beverly has a strong moral conviction that served her and her fellow students well in her positions as a dorm prefect and a member of Honor Council. Beverly is loyal to those she cares about and has a kind and warm heart. It has been a pleasure to get to know her these last 2 years. Congratulations, Beverly, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Laura Gianni is a 1-year senior from Verbania, Italy. Laura is considering a postgraduate year at Wasatch Academy. Ms. Wolf shared, my advisory group would not have been nearly as much fun this year without your vivacious presence and spontaneous wit. You are a very talented, intelligent young woman, and I have no doubt that you will go far in whatever career path or avocation of your choosing. I will miss being able to have food available for you during advisory. You always enjoyed it so much that it made me smile. It was fun to connect with you via Zoom during our advisory time during Q4. That was certainly a unique situation, and I think that our group made the most of that time with a lot of laughter. Please stay in touch with me in the future. I would love to hear how things go for you in college and beyond. Congratulations, Laura, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Aaron Gold is a 3-year senior from San Mateo, California. Aaron will be attending Ohlone College. According to Mr. Butler, it has been a delight to get to know you and to work with you from the time you entered Wasatch Academy in summer school until your graduation this year, Aaron. Although there may have been some bumps along this road, I feel that your time here has been a series of ups, and it has been a pleasure to watch you grow and become a better you. You have amazing talents that will benefit those around you as you move forward. I can honestly say that Noah, Jet, and I will always remember you telling us about your dreams and how they entertained us. I will say that you should figure out a way to make money from those. Your memory for detail is amazing. I'm impressed with your work ethic this year, and it will serve you well as you move into the next phase of your life. Please accept my best wishes for your health and happiness in all you do. Congratulations, Aaron, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Sherman Quentin Hall is a 2-year senior from Menlo Park, California. Quentin will be attending Colorado State University. According to Mr. Hanks, Quentin is always showing an incredible ability to focus and maintain a healthy body and mind. Strength and conditioning are traits that come to mind when I think of Quentin. I'm not just referring to the gym, but in the classroom. Your positive outlook and determination are respected by many and will provide you incredible friends and connections in life. Best wishes in all your endeavors. Congratulations, Quentin, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Logan Hooper is a 6-year senior from Spring City, Utah. Logan will be attending Snow College. Ms. Chiappetta has this to say about you, Logan. You constantly amaze me with your diverse talents. I wish that when I was in high school, I was half as brave as you are. You are willing to take risks, get your hands dirty, and try new things. To me, that is so admirable. Every time I talk to you about your art, you are trying a new technique. You follow your passions with everything you have. I'll never forget that you learned a bunch of coding just so you could pursue a cool D&D project in my stats class. You have strong opinions, but at the same time, you are open to hearing others and learning new things. I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to be a part of your formative high school years. Can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, Logan, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Aaron Kai Lung Wang is a 3-year senior from Taichung City, Taiwan. Aaron will be attending the University of California, Davis. According to Mr. Hanks, Aaron's kind nature and respectful demeanor has been wonderful to be around. Aaron, you are a positive influence on those around you, and your smile and laughter bring great joy to everyone. Seeing you broaden your Wasatch Academy experience from participating in activities such as acting in the play to being a great basketball player has been truly inspiring. Wishing you great success. Congratulations, Aaron, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Vic Yukai Wang is a 4-year senior from Taichung City, Taiwan. Vic will be attending the University of Illinois in Chicago. Mr. Harding shared, your first instinct is not to smile, but your second impulse is a grin that brightens a room and reveals your sensitive and intelligent presence. You are the rock, the stable energy that your friends silently rely upon. Congratulations, Vic, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Alexander Ilic is a 1-year senior from Beograd, Serbia. Alexander will be attending Snow College. Mr. McAllister shares, from the very first conversation with you at the CET looking for college counseling to sign you up for classes, I could tell you were not a typical teenager. I was fortunate enough to have you in my class and enjoyed so many conversations with you on a wide range of topics. The background knowledge you have on so many subjects is immense for someone your age. It made our discussions interesting and fruitful. Your humor is subtle and will always make me chuckle. With such an analytical mind, you will surely have great success endeavors and you put your energy toward. I look forward to hearing about great things you accomplish on the path ahead of you. Congratulations, Alexander, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Micah English is a 4-year senior from Spring City, Utah. Micah will be attending Snow College. Miss Lee shares, if getting straight A's is not an accomplishment, then nothing is. If befriending everyone with equanimity is not an accomplishment, then nothing is. Still, in my mind, your greatest accomplishment is your ever-growing and enthusiastic love of learning. You came to classes early and were always engaged. You find every idea and subject interesting and explored fearlessly. Micah, so far you have created a wonderful life of diversity and learning during your stay at Wasatch Academy. You are headed for a future full of love, friendships, and lifelong learning. Congratulations, Micah, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Emmanuel Waregi is a 3-year senior from Spring City, Utah. Emmanuel will be attending Snow College. Dr. Barnes shared, during your 3 years as a day student at Wasatch Academy, Emmanuel, you have developed your leadership skills and contributed much to our community. Your skills in photography landed you a prominent spot in the Springville Art Museum show last year. And you showed your leadership skills by serving as Stuco Head of Recreation and as one of our student ambassadors. In addition to being a skilled Dungeons and Dragons player, one of your gifts to us has been your awareness of when your peers need support. You have always been willing to step up to help make our community the best it can be. Best wishes to you as you head to Snow College next year to pursue a degree in art education. Congratulations, Emmanuel, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Farhat Jabran is a 2-year senior from Kabul, Afghanistan. Farhat is considering offers from several colleges in the United States. Ms. Zara Lee shared, I am so glad you came into my life. You are one of the hardest working students I have ever known, and this intrinsic diligence you possess will, without a doubt, take you very far in life. Not only are you a fantastic student, but you also have pure integrity that is inspirational to everyone around you. All you must do is be yourself, and suddenly everyone around you wants to become a better person. You have been very inspirational to me and to your friends. I cannot wait to hear of your future successes because I know you will go far in life. I will never forget you and hope we can forever stay in touch. Congratulations, Farhat, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Jared Jet Johnston is a 2-year senior from Tiburon, California. Jet will be attending the University of Denver. Mr. Nichols shares this sonnet with you, Jet. Transported like a zephyr from the west, to desert high arriving in the fall, engendering loving friendships without rest, providing brighter mornings to us all. Your overflowing kindness has been known by those with whom you've interacted all. The intervening days can never drown the echoes of your laughter in these halls. The talents you have shared thus far, I know, do tower monolithic on this plane. Those talents that you still have to show will put your former triumphs all to shame. As onward now you travel without end, recall here you will always have a friend. Congratulations, Jet, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Purity Khatam is a 4-year senior from Nairobi, Kenya. Purity will be attending New Mexico Junior College. Purity, according to Miss Thibodeau, is undeniably one of the most beautiful souls she has ever met. Purity is the kindest person, even when teasing her friends. She is also an amazing writer, painting pages with the most gorgeous descriptions of morning runs that will take your breath away. She will find a loving community wherever she goes in this life. It will find its way to her, as that is what she attracts through her own outward shining of love. Congratulations, Purity, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Briley Kendall is a 5-year senior from Mount Pleasant, Utah. Briley will be attending Snow College. According to Miss Varga, I have loved being your advisor and watching you grow, Briley. You have become such a wonderful person during your time here at Wasatch Academy. I have enjoyed talking to you about music and life in general, and will miss our talks as you move forward in your life. I know that your diligence and perseverance will continue to take you to amazing places. I am so very proud of you for all that you have accomplished so far in your life, and wish you the very best in all that you do going forward. Congratulations, Briley, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Ashley Lagat is a four-year senior from Eldoret, Kenya. Ashley will be attending Trinidad State Junior College. Coach Bedford shares, "It has been hard to watch the final months of the year slip by with our team off campus and no meets for excitement. I will forever cherish the memories of travel and competition with you and your teammates. Thank you for your consistent and stellar efforts over 4 years. You will bring more success and impact as you move on to the college level. You have brought richness and personality to all my family and our pets. Thank you for caring for us all. Move on to the next chapter knowing what a wonderful family you have to support you. Even though we have missed our last quarter, I know we will see you soon." Congratulations, Ashley, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Yashin Lan is a four-year senior from Baotoa City, Mongolia. Yashin will be attending Snow College. Miss Thompson shared, "Getting to know you over the past few years has certainly been different than my experience with other students. From trips to San Francisco and Italy to working with you in a classroom, it has been delightful getting to know you. I had hoped to have you over dinner or something before you graduated, but it has been a strange end to your senior year. I wish nothing but the best for you as you move forward with the next chapter of your life. Hopefully, we will be able to meet up again at some point. Congratulations on graduating. You'll be missed at Wasatch Academy." Congratulations, Yashin, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Jason Kong Nguai Lau is a one-year senior from Guangzhou, China. Jason will be attending Boston University. Dr. Ingberg shares, "Behind your quiet demeanor, I see a young man full of insight who strives to bring purpose into his life. You are not satisfied with the status quo. You actively find your own solution to the problems you encounter. You readily immerse yourself into whatever situation you encounter, and you seem to always choose the more adventurous option given to you. You are a humble, mature, and open-minded young man. The world needs more thinkers like you." Congratulations, Jason, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Samuel Levitt is a three-year senior from Ephraim, Utah. Samuel will be attending Utah Valley University. According to Mr. Hanks, "Your radiant, positive attitude in nature is an absolute joy to be around. You have a keen sense of humor and creative mind that inspires people to laugh and smile. Seeing your confidence and development as an artist and a creator has been truly inspiring. You have shown an incredible work ethic in both your academics and in the arts during your time at Wasatch Academy. Wishing you great success in all your future plans." Congratulations, Samuel, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Ethan Lee is a four-year senior from Fairview, Utah. Ethan will be attending Brigham Young University, Idaho. Miss Lee shares, "You are a delightful combination of energetic youthfulness and worldly wisdom. These traits complement your development into a confident, strong young man. Watching you gain knowledge and navigating through life's ups and downs has been an honor. Your optimism and perseverance are commendable and give you the powerful truth that you control your life's journey. As you follow your dreams, know that cautionary advice is simply rooted in the experience of others, rather than meant as direction to lessen your enthusiasm. You will always be able to say, I did, rather than I wish I had. And thus, you will make each moment an accomplishment. Congratulations, Ethan, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Kevin Jiwei Lin is a 3-year senior from Shandong, China. Kevin will be attending the University of California, Riverside. Miss Chiapetta shares, I feel so lucky that I got to have you as a student in both pre-calculus and in statistics. You always have such a positive attitude, and that spreads to your classmates. Thank you for your hard work in class and for the leadership you show with your friends. Keep smiling, keep asking questions, and keep working hard. Congratulations, Kevin, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Karen Jiawen Liu is a 3-year senior from Shanghai, China. Karen will be attending Santa Barbara City College. Miss Chiapetta shared about Karen. I am so glad that even though I didn't get to teach you in pre-calculus, I still got to have you as a student in linear algebra. You have been such a great addition to our class. Your leadership in explaining things to your classmates and your careful attention to detail set a great model. Your work is some of the most thorough and thoughtful that I have ever seen. I am so grateful for your help with pre-algebra. Your kindness and willingness to help made me feel better, even before you started coming to class. Congratulations, Karen, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Joseph Allen Lofton is a 5-year senior from Mount Pleasant, Utah. Joseph Allen will be attending the University of Utah. Mr. Madsen shares, the undefeated 100% success rate, top 10 colleges applied for, and 10 acceptance letters. There are not many people in this world that have a success rate like yours. Another thing that makes you unique is that you were born and raised at Wasatch Academy. You have been part of this school for your entire life, and you will be missed. It has been amazing to see you grow and become the good man that you are. Your excitement to move on to the next step in life is very admirable. Where others are frightened, you are charging ahead. You have a strength in you that you sometimes forget. See yourself through our eyes when you feel down. Those of us who care about you see a very intelligent, gifted, strong, and capable young man that will accomplish greatness. Failure is something that is not to be feared. Congratulations, Joseph Allen, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Caleb Lohner is a 2-year senior from Flower Mound, Texas. Caleb will be attending the University of Utah. Mr. Jesse shares, what a run! It was a pleasure having you study and play here at Wasatch Academy. Your humility combined with your confidence is a potent attribute that will serve you well as you take your friend-making, leadership, hard work, and passion skill sets onto the next level of higher education and D1 athletic competition. I wish you had arrived earlier and that we got to complete the 2019-2020 year season. But I trust your time spent here as a Tiger will be a lasting memory. The community will surely remember you. Keep your chucks clean, seek high-minded initiatives, stay adventurous, and keep in touch. The U of you got a good one. Now go put your name in the record books will be watching. Congratulations, Caleb, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Paisley Lott is a 6-year senior from Spring City, Utah. Paisley will be attending Dixie Technical College. I am so glad, Mrs. Vargas shares, that I was able to get to know you both as your math teacher and your advisor during your time at Wasatch Academy. You have become independent and self-reliant, and I know that you will be very successful in your life because of this. I will always remember fondly the fun times that we were able to spend sewing together in the EI and getting wet together on the Junior River trip. I am so glad that we were in the same group. I will miss seeing you around next year, but I am so very proud of you, Paisley, for all that you have accomplished so far in your life, and wish you the very best in all you do going forward. Congratulations, Paisley, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Roger Hongji Luo is a 1-year senior from Guangzhou, China. Roger will be attending the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Mr. Madsen shares, "It has been amazing to see how you have adjusted to the way COVID-19 affected your senior year. You were a great student before any of this happened, but you have stepped it up even higher since the pandemic. It has been a pleasure to check your grades and to report them to your parents each week. Where many students in the world have struggled to stay motivated and on task during the quarantine, you have excelled. You will do very well in college, in your career, and as a father. You are a very kind, intelligent, and positive person. This world needs more people like you, Roger. You are a great example of how we should all treat each other. I am glad that our paths crossed this year and that I was able to get to know you. Thank you for sharing your talents with all of us, and I am excited to see what you will accomplish in the future. Please stay true to yourself and continue to be the amazing man that you have become. Congratulations, Roger, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy." Brian Youngsug Liu is a 3-year senior from Seoul, South Korea. Brian will be attending the University of Michigan. Mr. Madsen shares, "Brian, you are one of the most positive, driven, genuinely kind people I have ever met. I admire the way you constantly hunger for new experiences. When you do something new, you go all the way. You don't just stop at the experience. You work hard to become good at it. By doing this, you have given so many others opportunities that did not previously exist. The K-pop group is a great example of this. You started this group. You became good at it and made the group strong, and then left it to others so they could experience the leadership roles of your creation. It is a given that you will be a very successful person. What is unique about you is that you will bring success to those around you as well. You have a great life ahead of you. Congratulations, Brian, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy." Jocelyn Mardell is a 3-year senior from Fairview, Utah. Jocelyn will be attending Utah Valley University. Miss Powell shares, "Jocelyn, you brought a special light and calmness every time I was a substitute teacher in one of your classes. You are the type of student that reinforces why we are all in education. You have taught me more about inner strength, independence, and determination than I could imagine. Your quiet and gentle nature should never be mistaken as meekness. You are wise beyond your years, insightful, and extremely gifted, and I feel grateful to know you as the beautiful young lady that you are. Jocelyn, you have the world at your fingertips. You have the power to move mountains and change the world. I am so excited to see where your path takes you. Congratulations, Jocelyn, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Joe McDaniel is a 3-year senior from Salt Lake City, Utah. Joe will be taking a gap year this upcoming year. Mr. Butler shared, "Thank you for your quiet leadership in class and out of class. I wish that I had more time to get to know you better. I have been so impressed by how quickly you grasp things and learn. You have a great quality in that you are a self-starter and you do not need someone telling you what to do. That is a quality that will serve you well in all you decide to do in life. I appreciate you sharing your musical talents and passion. We never did get to see Ryan Shoup and the Rubber Band, but maybe we still can if you're game. I sincerely wish you the best in your post-high school endeavors, and I hope all that you aspire to do comes true for you. Have fun as you continue to inspire others to do well. Congratulations, Joe, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy." Ethan Mechner is a 3-year senior from Los Angeles, California. Ethan will be attending CCI Sud Formation Montpelier. This is being shared by Mr. Nestor. "From the beginning, you struck me with your independent spirit and willfulness. These are both qualities that will help you thrive in the future. When you engage yourself in healthy activities like skateboarding and snowboarding, it will balance you and remind you what you are clearly capable of when you stay true to your path. I've witnessed you remaining positive when things get difficult, leading when peers are in conflict, and being honest when it mattered most. You are kind and respectful to those you care about. And when you listen to your heart and to those you care about, you are capable of great wisdom. I have seen great potential in you, Ethan, and look forward to seeing the wonderful things you will accomplish in the next chapters of your life. Congratulations, Ethan, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy." Michaela Minkler is a 2-year student from Billings, Montana. Michaela will be attending Regis University. Being shared by Ms. Pernod, "I feel incredibly fortunate to have been a part of your journey at Wasatch Academy. You are creative, fair, generous, a little stubborn, funny, and kind. Watching you gain confidence while staying true to yourself has been wonderful to watch. You, Michaela, have exceeded my expectations. I hope you continue to try new things and not be afraid to fail. You will soon find that you exceed your expectations as well as nothing can hold you back. I cannot wait to see where you take yourself in the future. Congratulations, Michaela, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy." Kenshin Miyajima is a 4-year student from Tokyo, Japan. Kenshin will be returning to Wasatch Academy for a postgraduate year. According to Miss Christy Anson, "Kenshin, you have made every day at Wasatch Academy a better day for me. Your smile and cheerful greetings have made my heart so happy. This past year, your concern about and wishes for my recovery from foot surgery made me feel so special. You are such an impressive young man with talents and abilities that you are working hard to develop and discover. You are always so kind, thoughtful, polite, respectful, and grateful. I love how you always remember to say thank you during and after every class or rec trip, in the food line, or whenever anyone does something kind. You are always working so hard in your classes too. Even though you are learning everything in another language, you are always trying to understand and being cheerful when it is very challenging for you. I know you can accomplish a lot. You have been like a brother to my daughters and like a son to me and my husband. Kenshin, I am so thankful for you. Thank you for being such a great example to me and the whole school. Take good care of yourself. Kenshin, congratulations on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Taiki Miyauchi is a 4-year senior from Kanagawa, Japan. Taiki will be taking a gap year this coming year. According to Mr. Duncan, Taiki, you made it finally, and I congratulate you on completing the school year. I hope that you find a path beyond this difficult time towards success and new beginnings in your future. Be strong, work hard as you need to, and then a little harder to achieve in the opportunities you discover in the future. Taiki, congratulations on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. An Tai Nguyen is a 3-year senior from Bien Hoa, Vietnam. An will be attending the Maryland Institute College of Art. Being shared by Mrs. Zara Lee. An, you are such a delightful and talented person. You are filled with this joyful energy where you can take any situation and turn it into a party of fun. Our advising nights would never have been the same without you. On top of being this crazy, fun, and outgoing person, you have this incredible artistic talent that I've never seen the likes of before. You will, without a doubt, go places with your artistic talent, but also your savvy genius for business. I feel so fortunate to have had you in my life as your advisor, to have had you as my student, to own 3 or 4 of your watercolor paintings. I will never forget you and hope we can forever stay in touch. Congratulations on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Hoang Nguyen is a 3-year senior from Hanoi, Vietnam. Hoang will be attending Oberlin College. Dr. Ingberg shares, Hoang, you exemplify curiosity and imagination. Often I have encountered you deep in thought, mulling over an interesting mathematical concept. Marinating in your mind, the germ of an idea evolves and grows until you have discovered something novel and illuminating. Your profound thinking demonstrates intellectual maturity. I have no doubt that you will be able to make significant contributions to any discipline you choose to apply yourself. Never lose your sense of wonder and awe. I am excited to collaborate with you to crack open an unsolved problem in a decade from now. Congratulations, Hoang, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Dan Quan Minh Nguyen is a 3-year student from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Dan will be attending the University of Utah. Mrs. Stuckey shared, Dan, you are a unique individual who shows great potential. I have appreciated seeing your hard work and how you present yourself in a professional manner. Your positive attitude is contagious to those around you, and it's hard to picture Dan not smiling. I have great confidence you will be a success in your new adventures. Keep working hard and keep smiling. Congratulations, Dan, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Angel Tuong Nguyen is a 2-year senior from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Angel will be attending Northeastern University. This is being shared by Mrs. Davis. Angel lives up to her name. If you are ever down, Angel is always there with the biggest and best hugs. She is a whirlwind of energy. She was unable to play basketball this year due to an injury, but was there to support her team as their manager and cheer them on during their best season ever. Angel worked hard as a dorm prefect and the vice president of the senior class and still managed to keep up on her grades. This determination will take Angel far in her life. Congratulations, Angel, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Maya Tran Nguyen is a 2-year senior from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Maya will be attending George Mason University. Mrs. Vargas shares, I have come to love and respect you so much. Maya, you have shown such a high level of integrity and determination during your time here at Wasatch Academy. You have pushed yourself to achieve high academic excellence as you have taken many AP classes as well as continued to develop yourself musically. You have taken on student leadership roles and have been someone that others can look up to. You have embraced the diversity of Wasatch Academy and have developed friendships with students from many different countries. You are always kind to others. I will miss you very much, but know that you will have great success in your future. Congratulations, Maya, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Alexander Need is a 3-year senior from Murray, Utah. Alex will be joining the United States Army. Mr. Pickus shares, it has been amazing getting to know you these last 3 years, Alex. Your kindness and great sense of humor are greatly appreciated by your teachers and your peers, and will serve you well in future endeavors. I wish you all the best for a happy and exciting future. Congratulations, Alex, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Kenji Ozawa is a 4-year senior from Tokyo, Japan. Kenji will be attending Oregon State University. Here is a haiku for Kenji from Mr. Buzz Nichols. From rising sun's land to mountain valley in the west, now onward, my friend. Mr. Nichols further shares, it has been a tremendous pleasure getting to know you over the last few years, Kenji. Your sense of humor has been a consistent source of delight for all of us. You have been a true friend to all the guys in the advisory group and to me. As you go forward in life, remember to laugh even as you do remarkable things I know are inevitable for you. Remember to enjoy the people around you as they will be enjoying you. Remember to revel in your successes even as you achieve them. And remember that even as you carve out your space in the world, you will always have a home here at Wasatch Academy. Congratulations, Kenji, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Joshua Piastro is a 2-year senior from San Diego, California. Josh will be attending Johnson & Wales University in Denver. Dr. Barnes shares, for Josh, attending Wasatch Academy for his junior and senior years has empowered him to become a positive, productive member of this community. With a little help from his friends and mentors, Josh has found his footing as a young adult and explored his interest in the fine arts and engineering. One of his big contributions to our community was his fine work on the yearbook team with Mrs. Lee. Congratulations to Josh on graduating from Wasatch Academy and for being accepted into Johnson Wales University in Denver, Colorado. Congratulations, Josh, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Bochen Qian is a 4-year senior from Jingtan, China. Bochen will be attending The Ohio State University. Dr. Ingberg shares, Bochen, your perspective and style of thinking continuously amaze me. You routinely make profound connections between your diverse pursuits, and you always strive to expand and improve. You have an unusual ability to express yourself and inspire others through non-traditional mediums. Follow your heart and your fascination throughout college. I look forward to seeing your creativity truly blossom in the years ahead. Congratulations, Bochin, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Duda Maria Joaquim is a 2-year senior from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Duda will be attending New Mexico Junior College. Mrs. Allison Lee shares, Duda, it has been a great pleasure to be your teacher this year and to get to know you. I loved that we shared a classroom for advisory and that I could talk to you in that setting as well. First, I'm impressed at your initiative to come to another country and study in another language. I don't think I could do that. But second, I admire your drive to achieve your goals and to shoot, basketball reference, for something high. My number one advice for the future, hard work will achieve more than natural ability every time. I have already seen how hard you can work. Keep it up. You will experience so much success. I hope that our paths will cross again someday and that you will be able to tell me about the amazing things you will accomplish. I'm cheering you on. Congratulations, Duda, for your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Zane Rasmussen is a 4-year student from Mount Pleasant, Utah. Zane will be attending Southern Utah University after serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Mr. Pickus shares, it has been amazing getting to know you these last 2 years. Your great sense of humor, kindness, and easygoing personality never cease to make the classroom an inviting and vibrant place. Whether you were reasoning through a difficult math problem or just discussing life in advisory. I really admire your work ethic and your passion for swimming and wish you all the best for a happy and exciting future. Congratulations, Zane, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Deborah Reis dos Santos is a 1-year senior from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Deborah will be attending Cloud Community College. Mrs. Allison Lee shares, what a delight you have been this year. I am so grateful to have had the chance to know you, Deborah, and although I am happy for you that you're graduating earlier than I expected, I am so sad not to have one more year to spend with you. I have loved having you in my advisory every week, and I appreciate the way you built friendships with each of these ladies in advisory, though you were all members of very different advisory groups. I have also really enjoyed watching you play volleyball and pour your heart into basketball. My number one advice for you for the future is hard work will achieve more than natural ability every time. I have already seen how hard you work for something you want. Keep up with that dedication and you will have success. Please check in with me often and let me know how you are. I am cheering for you. Congratulations, Deborah, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Michael Saunders is a 2-year senior from Indianapolis, Indiana. Michael will be attending the University of Cincinnati. Coach Evans shares, Mike is a remarkable young man. I first watched Mike on TV when he was a young 7th grader when he won the National AAU Championship. Mike wins wherever he goes. We were so blessed when Mike decided to come to Wasatch Academy. He has changed more than any other player I have had in the last 2 years. Mike has become a true leader. He is disciplined, determined, and has improved in every aspect of life. He has done a tremendous job in the classroom and is more than ready to lead the University of Cincinnati basketball team. Mike has such a fun way about him, and he can always take tension out of a situation with his sense of humor and his easy manner. He is a good friend, and my family and I will miss him, and so will our student body. Congratulations, Michael, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Richie Saunders is a 2-year senior from Mapleton, Utah. Richie will be attending Brigham Young University. Miss Chiapetta shares, "It has been such a pleasure to be your teacher, Richie. The work and focus that you dedicate to everything you do is so inspiring. Whether it be a statistics project, an English debate, a basketball game, or a woodworking project, you approach everything with a positive attitude and enthusiasm. I have seen you dedicate your heart, soul, and energy into each of these things, and you do so with warmth and grace. I can't wait to see what you accomplish next. Congratulations, Richie, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy." Stephanie Sipe is a 2-year senior from Portola Valley, California. Steph will be attending the University of Colorado, Boulder. Miss Wolf shares, "Steph, you are a remarkable young woman with a brilliant, yes, I mean that, mind, and an astute way of perceiving the world. I have thoroughly enjoyed having you as an advisee and as a student in my English classes. You rocked AP Literature and Composition. I know that you initially thought you might not be able to make it in that class, but I knew that you would succeed. I am impressed with your ability to persevere even when in challenging circumstances. I will miss your raw honesty and sharp sense of humor. Please let me know how things go at college and in the future. I will miss you here on campus, no doubt. Congratulations, Steph, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy." Nathan Shen is a 1-year student from Holiday, Utah. Nathan will be attending Berklee College of Music. Miss Chiapetta shares, "I am so glad that you chose Wasatch for your senior year, Nate. It has been such a pleasure getting to know you. You never back down from a challenge. You are open to new ideas, and you think critically. Thank you for your hard work and your positive attitude. Your cheery grin and calm demeanor always make my day. You are talented in so many ways, yet you remain humble, and you are always willing to help your peers. I can't wait to see what you accomplish next, and I hope you enjoy that secret brownie recipe. Congratulations, Nathan, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy." Madi Sissoko is a 4-year senior from Kalabankoro, Mali. Madi will be attending Michigan State University. Coach Evans shares, "Madi has had a tremendous journey over the past 4 years. I was first able to watch him on the basketball court while I coached at a different school and knew that he was going to be special. Madi has overcome many obstacles at such a young age. Coming to the U.S. from Mali was very difficult. Learning a new language, going to school in that new language, learning how to play basketball American style, living with an American family, and then in the dorms. Then a hand injury just when his basketball stock was as high as it could be. Madi has done all these things with an incredible attitude and effort. I have never seen him down. He never boasts about himself, but in others and in his God. I have cherished my time at Wasatch Academy because I have been able to coach such a fantastic young man. He works so hard in school and on the court. I know he will be successful with anything he does in life. Madi is a very special young man, and Michigan State is more than lucky to have him. Congratulations, Madi, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. James Sliskovich is a 4-year senior from Dhahran, Saudi Arabia. Jimmy will be attending the University of Utah. Mr. Quackenbush shares, I have known Jimmy his entire time he has been at Wasatch Academy. I can honestly say that over the past 4 years, Jimmy has changed and grown up 500%. You've become more outgoing, social, and athletic, and you have excelled in your academics. You are on track to pursue a field that you really enjoy on the university level, and you're prepared for life. I have enjoyed getting to know you more personally over the years, and you always bring me a smile with your quips and quick-witted humor. I wish you the best in your very bright future, and I will miss you here on campus. Congratulations, Jimmy, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Benjamin Sparks is a 4-year senior from Bandon, Oregon. Ben will be attending Culver Stockton College. Mr. Butler shares, wow, can you believe those 4 short years have flown by? You have amazing talents. You are a talented young man who can do anything you put your mind to. Ben, it has been a pleasure watching you excel in running. That same commitment, when applied to everything you decide to do, will serve you well. Your commitment, drive, determination, and work ethic has been exemplary and has helped others to excel and learn from your example. I feel so bad that yours and others' senior year of running got yanked away from you, but I know that you will grow from this and be even more determined. Thank you for all the great memories on our track and cross-country trips, locally and to different states. I wish you the very best as you begin the next phase of your life. Congratulations, Ben, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Jesse Peter Strayer is a 2-year senior from Castro Valley, California. Jesse will be attending the University of Denver. Mr. Hanks shares, Jesse, you have a wonderful personality with a very intelligent and perceptive mind. Your ability to work with others in both musical and academic settings have proven you can adapt and be successful in any situation. Your broad palette of influences and attention to detail is very impressive, to say the least. Keep up the amazing work. Congratulations, Jesse, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Andrew Chenyu Sun is a 4-year senior from Wujiang District, China. Andrew will be attending Indiana University in Bloomington. Mr. Tree shares, as graduation marks the end of your time here at Wasatch Academy, it also signifies the beginning of a new and exciting chapter in your life. Andrew, with your contagious smile, fun nature, and ever-present sense of humor, and dedication to academic excellence, your future is bright. I have loved being your advisor and for the last 2 years. Congratulations, Andrew, and always remember to follow your dreams. Congratulations, Andrew, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Leonardo Teodoro Colomario is a 3-year senior from São José dos Campos, Brazil. Leo will be attending California State University in Fresno. Miss Thibodeau shares, Leonardo Teodoro Colomario. It is a proud name, and I'm endlessly proud of the young man who owns it. I am immensely grateful for your trust and your realness, Leo. You have a way of leadership and communication about you that cuts straight to the point, and I hope you continue to utilize that in the years to come. You're going to shine bright, and you already are. And I hope you continue to surround yourself with people who will reflect that brightness back to you. You deserve that love and light. I will always be one of your biggest fans. Let's go, Leo. Congratulations, Leo, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Anthony Varga is a four-year senior from Mount Pleasant, Utah. Anthony will be attending Snow College. Mr. Duncan shares, Anthony, congratulations on graduation. It has been my honor to work with you as an advisor for the last several years, and I have appreciated your honest feedback and consideration during advisory. I have long been impressed by your practical nature and your calm approach to challenges. Both will serve you well in your future. You can accomplish so many things, so I hope that you remain open to new experiences and seek out new opportunities throughout your future. Be strong, be well, and be yourself. Congratulations, Anton, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Kyra Walters is a three-year senior from Mount Pleasant, Utah. Kyra will be attending Snow College. Mrs. Vargas shares, Kyra, I have loved being your advisor and getting to know you. You are consistently cheerful and kind to all those around you, and I will miss seeing your smile next year. I have enjoyed all our long talks during advisory, and I will always remember fondly our time on the Junior River trip together. I am so glad that we were in the same group. I am so very proud of you for all that you have accomplished so far in your life and wish you the very best in all you do. Congratulations, Kyra, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Taurus Jun Wang is a three-year senior from Qingdao, China. Taurus will be attending the University of California, Irvine. Dr. Ingberg shares, Taurus, you are a loyal and committed friend to many. You are optimistic, genuine, altruistic, and truthful. Behind your quiet shell, I see a passionate young man inspired to change the world. Congratulations, Taurus, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Albie Ward is a two-year senior from Aylmer, Ontario, Canada. Albie will be attending St. Mary's University. Mrs. Eliason shares, who can't help but smile every time they see your cute face? It was always a highlight of my day to feel your radiating personality. You have so many admirable qualities. You are extremely smart, hilarious, strong, driven, and caring, just to name a few. You made Wasatch Academy a better place to be. You will continue to do amazing things and be a blessing to all those who are lucky enough to have you in their life. I am so happy I got to be one of those people. I look up to you in many ways, Albie. Thank you for being a light in my life and treating my family like your own. I love you to pieces. Congratulations, Albie, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Quimby Warden is a one-year senior from Driggs, Idaho. Quimby will be attending the University of Vermont. Dr. Barnes shares, Quimby joined Wasatch Academy for his senior year, and even in this short time, he has made significant contributions to our community. The positive energy and genuine passion he brings to his outdoor pursuits like skiing, mountain biking, and river sports are contagious. Quimby has been an outstanding role model for us in all regards to how important it is to play in and be with nature. Quimby has also demonstrated that he can be just as successful in the classroom by maintaining strong grades throughout his senior year. He received 2 awards this year for outstanding academic achievement, one in rock climbing 2 from the Kinesthetic Arts Department, and another in guitar from the Performing Arts Department. And all his hard work this year has paid off. He will be attending the University of Vermont this fall. Congratulations, Quimby, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Brandon Williams is a 2-year senior from Anchorage, Alaska. Brandon will be attending the University of Alaska, Anchorage. Mr. Moffett shares, congratulations on completing high school, Brandon. This is a great accomplishment, and I hope you are proud of what you have accomplished. Getting to know you over the last 2 years has been great. My family and I enjoyed spending time with you. And of course, Will and I will never forget our trip to Alaska. You have a great heart and show tremendous care for others. That will take you far in life. Good luck as you continue on your path. I know we will keep in touch and see your success as you move forward. Congratulations, Brandon, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Samantha Williams is a 3-year student from Provo, Utah. Sam will be attending the University of Utah. Ms. Parker shares, your time at Wasatch Academy has allowed you to develop a wide range of talents and skills. You already had a great capacity to care for others. A love for teaching and learning was readily apparent when you chose to volunteer for the elementary school reading program. Those young charges couldn't wait for your return. You are also a unique individual. As you discovered your stage presence, you created a persona that was based on your most unique characteristics, allowing you to be yourself the entire time. A good stage presence pulls the audience into the performance. You made that happen. Your future is wide open, Sam, and you will excel at anything you choose to do. We can't wait to see the outcome. Congratulations, Sam, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Samuel Wood is a 6-year senior from Mount Pleasant, Utah. Sam will be attending the University of Colorado, Denver. Miss Chiapetta shares, what in the world will I do when you graduate from Wasatch? I haven't known this school without you in it, and I have loved watching you grow from a silly little 7th grader to the person you are now. Your thirst for knowledge and passion for learning is infectious. I have seen you take a perplexing question from class and grapple with it and research it until you have the answer. I have so enjoyed our work together on your honors project and other projects. Your ideas are unique, creative, and genuine to the things that are important to you, and that matters so much. It has felt like working with a research collaborator. You have also been such an important resource for your peers. You are helpful, kind, and patient with them. It has been a tremendous help to me too. Please stay in touch, Sam. Congratulations, Sam, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Sam Hanlin Xia is a 3-year senior from Yuexia District, China. Sam will be attending Santa Monica College. According to Mr. Harding, Sam, you are the one some imagine when they think of having a brother. You demonstrate a knowing happiness with the sparkle in your eyes. You have the heart of an artist, but this is known only to your closest of friends. Your measured revealing of your nature bespeaks a wisdom not bound by time. Congratulations, Sam, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Peggy Chia is a 4-year senior from Yancheng, China. Peggy will be attending Marquette University. Mrs. Azara Lee shares, it was such a joy to have you as my advisee and to have taught you in English 3 class. I love your kind soul, and I have a feeling you will do very well for yourself in this world. When you struggled in English, you knew how to ask for help, and you conquered. Just like that, I feel that anything you put your mind to, you will succeed. Thank you for all the wonderful conversations we had at my house, for teaching me about Chinese food, and for being you. Congratulations, Peggy, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Kayla Shihanju is a 4-year senior from Shanghai, China. Kayla will be attending the University of California, Santa Barbara. Dr. Ingberg shares, Kayla, you are a motivated and intentional young woman. I have seen tremendous growth in you over your 4 years at Wasatch Academy, and still, you are only just tapping into your potential. I know that you have the intellectual drive to succeed in any realm you apply yourself. Your mathematical intuition is second to none. Continue to inspire those around you as you did with us faculty at Wasatch Academy. Congratulations, Kayla, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Jessica Ji Chu is a 4-year student from Wujiang, China. Jessica will be attending the University of Pittsburgh. Ms. Parker shares, Jessica, your charming smile has been a defining characteristic from the time you arrived at Wasatch. The course load you had that first year was impressive, and I hoped that more students with your experience and determination would come to Wasatch too. You have always been a positive and supportive friend to others, though often sacrificed having fun for getting your work done. Now that you have completed what you set out to accomplish at Wasatch Academy, you can move on to college life feeling well prepared. I wish you all the best and keep smiling. Congratulations, Jessica, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Max Yihan Yu is a 4-year senior from Hangzhou, China. Max will be attending Tulane University. Mr. Anderson shares, Max, it has been an absolute honor and privilege to have you as my advisee for the last few years. I remember Max from his early days at Wasatch Academy when he was a quiet and diligent student working hard in my biology class. Over the years, Max has grown into the incredible young man who is a socially active leader in his school community and on the soccer field. Max has always worked very hard to push himself and rise to his potential. Max has always strived for greatness and has certainly succeeded while here at Wasatch. I am very confident in Max's ability to continue to achieve greatness. Max, you can do anything you put your mind to, and the sky's the limit. Work hard and have tons of fun at Tulane. I hope we cross paths again sometime later down the road. I wish you all the best. Congratulations, Max, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Raymond Tianrui Zhang is a 2-year senior from Chongping District, China. Raymond will be attending The Ohio State University. Mr. Moffitt shares, Raymond, I am so excited for you to complete your high school years, but I'm also very proud of the person you have become. I remember you telling me a story about what you were like in 9th grade. It is remarkable how much you have matured and grown. I have enjoyed being your advisor and teacher so much and getting to know you. I was quite honored to have you stay with my family for Thanksgiving, as well as have you over for dinner a few times. I am sorry our time got cut short the last few months, but I know we will keep in touch in the future. Good luck in university and in life. I know you will do awesome. Congratulations, Raymond, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Jeff Yan Zhao is a 3-year student from Qingdao, China. Jeff will be attending the University of California, Riverside. Mr. Nichols shares, Chien Kwan for Jeff. You came, finding close friends, sharing your potential. Now in strength, love, pride, and honesty, you go. Mr. Nichols further shares, it has been so good getting to know you through the last few years. Your confident style, easygoing attitude, and incisive wit have defined the feel of our advisory group. Without you, Wasatch Academy will be a far less stylish place. I look forward to hearing from you in the future and to being regaled with accounts of your successes. I know you will have many. Please recall that you always have a home here at Wasatch Academy. Congratulations, Jeff, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Arthur Hao-Wen Zheng is a 2-year senior from Beijing, China. Arthur will be attending Reed College. Miss Chiapetta shares, Arthur, your questions before, during, and outside class keep me constantly thinking and on my toes. They add life and wonder to the classroom. I hope that you never stop asking questions and that your sense of wonder drives you to continue learning and exploring. Your passion and dedication to the things you love are absolutely inspiring. You are destined for greatness, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, Arthur, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. Bill Jiaolin Zhou is a 3-year senior from Yantai, China. Bill will be attending Indiana University in Bloomington. Mr. Maglet shares, when I think of Bill, so many positives come to my mind. Bill is a thoughtful and caring human being. Bill would consistently ask how I was doing and truly listen to what I had to say. Bill always has a positive attitude, even in the face of adversity. Never have I heard Bill say that he would give up when the going got tough. He instead put his head down and got to work. Bill is also a person who truly cares about learning. He likes getting good grades, but that is not his focus. Bill would rather master any material for the pure joy of learning something new. This was evident when Bill would talk about rocketry with me. Bill will be sorely missed at Wasatch Academy. Best of luck on your next life adventure, Bill. Congratulations, Bill, on your graduation from Wasatch Academy. To the Wasatch Academy class of 2020. No class in the memory of the living Wasatch Academy community has endured the challenges of graduating during a pandemic. What an extraordinary distinction bestowed on you. Your absence from campus this last quarter of the 2019-2020 school year brought into focus the qualities you shared with the faculty, staff, and your classmates when living together on this beautiful campus. With you here, excitement abounded as you learned and matured. The range of descriptors that capture your characteristics as a class have no limit. The Wasatch Academy class of 2020 represented communities local, regional, national, and international. The rich array of demonstrated talents ranged from the artistic, athletic, literary, mathematical, and scientific. You excelled in creating, collaborating, competing, problem solving, and rising to the challenges of daily living. Where you shine most brightly, though, was your humanity in appreciating difference, respecting the dignity of others, and sharing in the joys and sorrows of life experiences. As learners, you understand the challenges and opportunities presented through learning as a group and learning in isolation. You understand the pain of unanticipated separation from friends, yet how to constructively create community in response. You are the bridge from the pre-pandemic world of long-established practices and traditions to a post-pandemic world built from the disruption of the familiar. We are fortunate that in time you will become our leaders as you apply the lessons garnered from the demands of responding to a changing world. You will become the burning light stoked but from the fires of a unique generational experience. Accept your own hearts in pursuing your passions, and you will generate the courage necessary to meet the destiny that awaits you. The faculty and staff and your families take pride in your achievements and growth as you graduate today. To the Wasatch Academy class of 2020, congratulations on your graduation from Wasatch Academy.